Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're outside the Beckets and we're there for a really good reason. Let's find out why. Today's video is sponsored by Heart of the Tribe Gallery, where art meets community. More about that later. Well, behind me you see the Beckets. In my humble opinion, probably the best pub in town. The reason I say that is because it's a community pub. Lots of communities are based here, many activities are based here, and they give you a friendly welcome when you walk in. So let's go and see the reason behind that friendly welcome. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the reason this is the best pub in the town. This lovely lady here, Brigid, 25 years. She's got a mouthful of food. That's why I chose to come in just then, so she couldn't say anything. But thank you for running this amazing pub. We appreciate you. It's been brilliant. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. So, a hog roast containing one hog.
One whole pig.
One whole hog, yes, absolutely. And cakes.
The most amazing crackling.
And the most amazing crackling, which is keeping you busy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here for the rest of the day. We'll get a chance to sit down and talk to Brigid later. But for now, let's go try some of this amazing food. It's almost time for a surprise for Brigid. So let's see what happens, shall we?
She is arriving any second now. It's a statue of you. No. Right.
We know you don't like fuss.
Rude.
No, I know.
So we're making one.
This is for you under here. You need to open it. Oh my god. And it's got a little plaque on there. It's a moon hair. It's from all your customers and all your staff. And it's all been handmade. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Come on, speak! Hey! Speak!
And we've also got a card. Well done.
Hello.
I have spent 3 days trying to download pictures off of Facebook to pin up to show people, and somebody's managed to do it and put it on a card. So I don't know who did it.
Oh, Mr. Varley.
Collected by Michelle.
Well, all I'll say is 25 years. I moved in on John's birthday, and he said it was the best birthday present he could have had. He then lied to me because he told me I'd never have to work in the pub. And here I am 25 years later.
Hooray!
And he taught me everything I know. And when other people didn't believe in me, he did.
Yeah.
Always believe in you.
I'm just surprised I've lasted.
Well done, you.
So here's to the next. I don't think I'll make 25, but we'll go 3 at a time. I have signed a new lease. I've got another 3 years.
Yeah.
And I'd like to know that I can sign it again after that. So I will be here as long as I can still stand. I mean, I'm slightly incapacitated at the moment, but it's only a temporary thing. And we just want to keep taking Beckets onwards and upwards. Yeah. And it's all thanks to all you guys.
And you.
For supporting the pub. Yeah. There's nothing to do with me. I used to just sit in a chair and sleep.
That's part of the appeal, Bree.
It's not, because apparently my snoring keeps frightening the customers. So it's thanks to the team that are behind me,
Here.
holding me, carrying me, and driving the pub forwards for me.
Yeah.
And I've been very lucky over the years with all the staff we've had here. And here's to many more years.
Yay!
Thank you, Claire, as well, for actually organising.
And I will say that the next party we're going to have, apparently somebody's been here 12 years now. So I think that's the next party.
Absolutely.
She's put that with me for 12 years. But who are they?
Shell's still
This is
growing.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I think a toast to Bridge and John.
Here.
Oh, look, even
Lola. Oh, I'm now. I'll have to sit down and read all of this. But no, seriously, I did spend 2 days trying to work out how to download some of those pictures.
various people shall, but shall got on people's cases, got pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Bless her.
Oh my goodness.
The old sign on the back as well.
Yeah, look on the. Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, we kept the sign. It's there. It's supposed to be being rehung, but until they sort out what they're doing with the staircase, because we were going to have it hung under the staircase.
Yeah.
That's just amazing. I'll sit down and read all that in a minute. But the hair is beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's lovely.
It is
It does
beautiful.
look stunning. It's really nice.
It's the moon hair, and I have an affinity to moon hairs.
Well, exactly. And again, Mrs. Shell here.
So
It's all down to our Shell.
Yeah, she carved out her own fair hand. didn't she?
We don't know the name of the bloke, but we know. Yeah, we know. It's a one-off.
No one
come
else
in
is
here?
going to have one.
no.
Total one-off.
Oh my god! And it,
Ryan made this.
Ryan made the stand
Yeah,
for
Ryan's
it.
behind you there.
Yeah.
Well done, Ryan!
Yay!
Ryan that made the benches at the top of the
Yeah.
garden.
Amazing.
Oh, this is beautiful.
But it was like I said, it was all down to Mrs.
You
here,
can stay outside, yes.
all down to our Shell Bell.
I thought it might put him on the outside of the window so you can see it out the window through the canary.
Shell come to me and said, "Do you think Bridge would like this for her?" And I said, "I think
I've
so."
got a
And-
moon
but
hair
basically,
like that up on my bedside table.
Shell
It's about that
arranged
big.
it.
And then I've got a picture above my bed with
Yep.
the three.
So,
Hairs. Thank you, Shell.
You're welcome.
Well, that's too much excitement for one day. Time for a sit down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it takes somebody very special to make a pub like this and last 25 years doing it. That special person's behind me. Bridge, how you doing, yeah?
I'm overwhelmed by all the people that have turned up today to come and say hello and to give me presents and cards and flowers and whatever, and to say thank you for keeping the pub going. It's not been easy, but then challenges of running a pub now are not easy.
we saw them. I worked.
I'm surprised I've lasted 25 years though. Doesn't seem like 25 years until I start looking at things like the cards and seeing people turn up and reminding me of stuff that's happened over the last 25 years. There was a point just during the first lockdown where I nearly went bankrupt and I thought I was going to lose everything. And all the people in the town rallied around, brought me food parcels, gave me encouragement, gave me a reason to push the pub forward. I took out a bank loan with the help of the government and we took it on. We put it out to the community to support the pub. everyone is supporting the pub, and we are trading now better than we have been ever. And it's all thanks to the people of the town and all the groups that support us, the Green Men, the Dragons, the drummers. We got a sewing club from the shop on the corner that come in. We've got the Beefy Club that use us. We have the Folk Club, the ukulele band, and just all the lovely people of Glastonbury that come and take up our advantage of being able to bring their takeaways in and just use our facilities.
Thing is, what Brigid isn't saying too much about there is there's a reason people did that. And the reason is this pub is more like a home to a lot of people. It's a community. It's the centre of a community. People use this pub, and you made it into something that's completely unique in the town. I've got to say, my favourite thing is over the road there's an Indian, and they don't have a licence. They don't have a licence for booze, and you don't do the cooking no more. So what you can do is you can either get your delivery of Indian taken over here, or you can take your booze from here over there. Now, if that isn't the most amazing thing in the world, what is? It works well, doesn't it?
And when their restaurant is too full, they send their customers over here as well.
They can wait and get.
And they deliver over here, and their food's very good too.
But I mean, the group, everybody I've talked to, and I said I was coming here today, said, "Oh yes, brilliant! You can go in there, and they always make you feel welcome." And
It's a bit like coming into my living room.
it is, and this literally almost we are in your living room. This is
Using it as the lounge at the moment.
This is the inner sanctum by invite only, ladies and gentlemen, and it took me weeks and weeks and weeks persuading to get let in, but here I am, and I'm going to get kicked out as soon as I finish this. Thank you so much, it's been an absolute pleasure, and thank you for the joy and pleasure you brought to many people by running a pub the way you run it, and don't change a thing.
Old fashioned works. People told us this was a dinosaur. People tried telling us to put in televisions and change it.
No.
Right from the get go, I knew this had to be kept as a place where people could feel safe, especially women that come in on their own. Places where people can get together to meet, to make friends, to bring friends, and it's what it is. It's the Beckets.
And it's also in memory to a wonderful man.
He taught me everything I knew. And I think he'd be smiling today.
I think he would.
The till's ringing, so that
He'll be smiling.
ka-ching, ka-ching, yeah, he'd be happy. Yeah.
Well, he taught you well, that's all I
I'll tell
can
you what else
say.
he used to say: quit with the talking, woman, and get on with the work. So
Absolutely.
that's a good way to go.
Brigid,
Anyway, thank you, Gabriel.
thank you so much. Well, that was the lovely Brigid, and what an amazing lady. If this pub wouldn't be like it was without her. Now, it's not just Brigid who makes this pub what it is, it's the people behind the bar, and look over there. I can see one. Let's go and say hello. Okay, so we've just spoken to Brigid, and obviously she runs the pub. She runs it beautifully, she makes it what it is, but she does it with staff, and it's Karen, isn't it?
Yep, Karen.
Karen has been here for 12 years.
12 years.
What's it been like working here for 12 years?
It's been absolutely brilliant. I love Bridge to pieces. She is who she is. She don't have no messing. I just love her, and it's. If it wasn't for her, the pub wouldn't be here.
Because she had a lot of struggles during lockdown, didn't
She
she?
did have a lot of struggles. Everyone supported her, all the customers supported her. It was just, everything is Bridge, because we all just adore her.
Because it wouldn't have, you can tell how loved she is by the reaction during lockdown, because everybody rallied round. Food turned up mysteriously.
Food, dog biscuits at the time when we had the dogs. Messages all the time. We were coming in a couple of times a week just to come and sit with her, just to give her a bit of normality, if that's what you'd call it. But because she had no one. Her family weren't allowed to come over to see her, or couldn't come to see her because of COVID. So we all stepped in for her, basically, because she is family. At the end of the
Absolutely.
day.
She is family, isn't she?
She is family. She's looked after me for a long, long time. Before I even worked here, her and John always watched over me and my daughter. and continues to do so.
Hmm.
So all my love goes out to her for 25 years, and well done.
Let's hope she does another 25.
I hope so.
Although we'd be probably pushing her around in a bath chair by then, but as long as she's still here, we don't care, do we?
She can get on my back if she wants. I'll carry her around. because
Absolutely.
She is the Beckets.
Yes, thank you.
She is the Beckets. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that says it all, doesn't it? I mean, I can wax lyrical about the lady, but everybody I talk to wants to wax lyrical about her as well. So it says a lot about the lady that runs this pub. Long may she continue. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I've already explained, this pub is the amazing place it is, not just because of Brigid, but the staff. She has been really, really lucky with her staff. We met Karen earlier on. Now we're going to meet Shell. How you doing, Shell?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, 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 good. So how long have you worked here for then?
I've been here 3 years.
Yeah,
I've lived here 2,
yeah.
so I live in the flat in the tree up there.
Ah, so more grey hairs after 3 years?
No,
No, more purple ones though,
more
we
purple
noticed.
ones, yeah.
This is a new look, the purple look. What do you think? I think it's brilliant. I used to have my hair purple all those years ago. If you remember me from that long ago, put it in the comments. So, what about today? It's been good, hasn't it?
It's been an amazing day.
It's been wonderful the way people have come out and the words they've said. The card that went round was brilliant. And the comments on it, I was looking at some of them when I was writing it. The lady is loved, isn't she?
It's so loved.
Yeah, and I know she plays it down a bit, but no, she's special, and she's made a special place with your guys' help, because you know it's you who do a lot of the face-to-face with the customers, you and Karen, and you are the face of the pub, pretty
We
much.
follow her lead.
Yeah, yeah, she has got a good way about her, hasn't she? Yeah. So, are you going to be here in another 3 years, another 6 years, another 10 years?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. I hope to be. Hope to stay here until she retires. That's kind of
Yes.
the plan.
Good, good. Because I think this pub, I hope there's a public buyout when she leaves and everybody gets together and has a whip round and buys it. If ever a pub deserved that sort of thing to happen to it,
That would be nice.
This one. So, thank you very much for today and help me put it on. And you were behind the marvellous hair over there, weren't you?
I discovered it and bought it.
Nice.
You should like it.
She did, didn't she? There was a little tear there, I think. There was a little tear there. And it's been beautifully hand carved and it's completely unique.
It is new.
One of a
off.
kind.
One off. Just like Bridge.
Just like Brit. Well, that's very good. Anyway, thank you very much. And we'll see you for the evening session. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look who's turned up at this rather amazing day we're having to celebrate Brigid's 25 years. It's like a bandu, our wonderful mayor. How are you, sir?
I'm very well. I
Good.
just enjoyed a half a lager,
Half a lager.
courtesy of Brigid.
Everybody's coming out today. I was talking to Kieran, the curate's here as well, in the other bar.
He enjoys the pub.
He enjoys the pub, doesn't he? Yes. He's doing ecclesiastical research, I understand.
Of course.
Of course, of course. And of course, you're here in a capacity as our mayor, aren't you, tonight?
I met Brigid through Glastonbury in Bloom. She's been a pillar of Glastonbury in Bloom for 25 years.
And this garden is amazing, isn't it?
It's a beautiful garden. It really is,
Absolutely
yeah.
wonderful garden.
She does a lot of the catering for Glastonbury in Bloom.
Yes.
And she tells me in October, when we present the awards, she's going to have a vegetable-themed food with vegetables in the shape of snails and caterpillars.
Oh,
Not real snails, not real caterpillars, but vegetables.
in that
shape.
form.
Yes.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be there to film these vegetables. I can't wait
In the
to see
shape of
that.
snails
In the
and
shape of snails and other things. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Well, thank you so very much for coming along and talking to us today.
My pleasure.
It's nice because this pub isn't just a pub, it's a community.
It's the heart of the community.
It's the heart of a community, and many groups would have struggled to exist without this place. And I think it's amazing, and Brigid and her staff are a credit to the town. We're lucky to have them.
Well, pubs are public houses, aren't they?
Well,
It's a
that's
public
it.
house.
It is
Yeah.
a public house.
It's meant to be where people gather.
And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the lovely lady herself,
Yes.
Brigid. Yay. So yeah, absolutely, and she's got it spot on. And I mean, I'm not a drinker. People watching this will know they don't see me with beer. But I do like coming in here. I do like coming in. This garden is just something.
The garden
else.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
The garden is beautiful.
And we should do something with that for the in Garden and Bloom this year. We're going to win again, do you think?
Wait and see. In
Wait and
October.
see. That's a good enough nod from me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Lucky Bandu. We'll see you again soon.
Ryan.
Oh,
Ryan.
right.
There's so
I
many
didn't know
of
you had
you.
skip.
Yeah, Ryan made that. He's very talented. He made some of the benches at the top of the garden as well.
I've been up there.
Oh, and Kev, the green man, carved that beautiful bench. It's a bench with carving in it, and he's responsible for that bench. So you ought to go out and have a look.
But is it good enough to lie down and fall asleep?
I reckon if the fire was going, you could probably lie on it and have a bit of a relax.
Oh, I'll give it a go. I've got my mead.
Typical green man.
So-
Absolutely.
You wait till bell time.
That's the trouble, ladies and gentlemen. You leave a park bench laying around the place long enough and there's a bum sleeping on it. What can I say? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's someone we've all seen before on the show. It's Ernie. How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. And Ernie's here in Glastonbury tonight for a very special reason, and that's because the Beckets, which is a local community pub, is being run for the last 25 years by the wonderful Brigid. And young Ernie here is a green man, which means he's a regular visitor here because this is where the green men are based. So come Beltane, you'll find him here drinking mead. In fact, you'll find him here tonight drinking mead. Not that there's a particular pattern here, but what can I say? Mead is mead is mead. I've got a friend called John who lives up in Stoke-on-Trent, makes amazing mead. I'm going up to see him soon. Oh,
Bring a
can't
bottle
wait.
back.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see. You heard it first here, John. So yes, so I thought I'd say hello to Ernie because he was being a guest on the show, so everybody here knows him, and we'll just find out what he's been up to. So what have you been up to since we last saw you?
Really just working and renovating the house still, and that's the only two things that I've been doing, and that's why I missed the show, your shows and Bernie's shows quite often.
You just can't get the viewers these days.
So, because I work late, I work at home, and sometimes it goes beyond your 8 o'clock shows, and that's why I sometimes join in at the last minute because I've just finished a project.
Yeah, hi Bernie, Ernie, goodbye Ernie.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. So I really look forward to seeing you guys sometime. I mean, Bernie's been to our house with Jackie, but you've yet to come along.
Yeah, I will. I don't have transport. You see, the thing is, if you're easy to get to on a train, you're in danger of a visit. If you're not easy to get to by train, you're not in danger of a visit because it makes life difficult. But we will sort something out because I'd love to come down and see you. Because Ernie is a steam train man, or a train man if you like. Now you do some work at Shillingstone, don't you?
Yeah, I haven't for a long time because of
The house.
it's not so much the house, but also family matters as well. My dad, who's got dementia, lives in London, so any spare time I have,
You're up in London.
I'm up in London.
Oh, man, I know what that's like.
So that's taken a lot of time with instead of Shillingstone. But we have a neighbour across the road who wants to join the North Dorset Railway Club and volunteer at Shillingstone. So I told her told them all about it, and she's going to join
Oh,
as
good.
soon as possible.
I mean, you're just temporarily withdrawing. You're not.
Yeah.
You're going to go back.
Yeah. I mean, I do pay my
Subscription.
Yeah. So I'm still a member.
Well, thank you for coming along. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Ernie. A quick update on how he's getting on. And so now back to me, live me, in the studio. Well then, that's the end of another wonderful day here in Glastonbury. Today coming to you from the Beckets with the lovely Brigid, her staff and all the people who've been in here today. We've even seen the mayor, friend Ernie's turned up from Dorset. Earlier on I saw Kieran, the curate, had popped in with his dog Ezekiel. So it's nice to see everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this visit to our local. If you do come to Glastonbury, do come and have a look at the Beckets. As you go up the high street, go past the zebra crossing, and it's the big long building on the left. You won't regret it. You'll be given a great welcome, and it's a lovely place to be. And you'll meet a lot of locals as well. So for now, from me, at the Beckets, till next time, goodbye. The Heart of the Tribe Gallery is a community art gallery situated near the top of Glastonbury High Street. They host amazing exhibitions supporting local artists, and they have a beautiful secret garden out the back. So be sure to check them out and support local art.